Welcome to the July 2026 property market comment. Now, the UK housing market is holding its nerve, but it's doing so against a genuinely trickier economic background than a year ago, as well as the distractions, of course, of the World Cup. The Bank of England has now kept the base rate at 3.75% through 4 consecutive meetings as they weigh cooling headline inflation against the risk of a fresh energy-driven spike later in the year. It seems unlikely that we'll see any interest rate falls in the foreseeable future, especially if the war in the Middle East continues to exert pressure on oil prices. The good news, though, is that activity remains buoyant. The number of properties coming to market is about the same as the 10-year average, although it has to be said that arranged sales are about 7% down on last year. There are still nearly 750,000 homes available for sale, of which statistically only 55% will actually sell. Now, this imbalance of supply and demand is certainly showing up in asking prices, with about 13.4% being reduced in price every month. But these are not the ones that are selling. The properties that sell are those that compete well with the old chestnuts from the outset. Buyers love a new-to-market property, so our advice to sellers is to harness that opportunity. And although buyers are there, they are more cautious at the moment, so it's certainly not a market for wishful pricing. It's a market for serious sellers who are keen to move. With our help, and if you take our advice, you will move, pretty much guaranteed. So if you're thinking of moving, please call us first. You might be pleasantly surprised.